New bread recipe. It's Hawaiian sandwich bread. I found the recipe online. I believe it was All Recipes. It is absolutely delicious and so moist. You actually replace water with pineapple juice and add an egg. Oh my word, look at that. It's so good. Perfect top. I'm going to add some butter to it in just a second. Ooh, so good. Getting ready to put 18 eggs, y'all. 18 eggs. 18 eggs into the pan here. The boys are starving. They're actually working on something with the sheep outside, so they will be good and hungry when breakfast is ready. This is what 18 eggs looks like. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to use this. I have a new editing program for my YouTube channel, and I'm learning how to use this. In my last video, the 4 frugal meals, I realized that I was way too close to my food, which was absolutely hilarious. Like, you could see the writing on the cans that I was pouring into. Sorry about that, guys. I'm new to this program, so bear with me. But today's meal is going to be totally frugal between the homemade bread, the scrambled eggs from our backyard, and some fresh sliced peaches that we picked from our trees yesterday. Everything is going to be frugal and farm fresh. Girl, look at that cheesy goodness. Oh my gracious. Look at that cheesy goodness. The boys are going to be so happy. They are, like I said, working so hard, and it's even in the morning time. They're out there with their daddy. It is super hot, so I'm going to serve this with some lemonade or juice and then Hawaiian bread. But ooh, it's so delicious and cheesy. I'm going to call the boys in now. I just collected eggs and brought the babies a treat. I was able to get some eggs. Yeah, come here, babies. I think probably we'll have a few more. We have a girl in here today. Okay, I hear you. Somebody's laying right here. Hey, hello. So hopefully we can get some more. They just enjoyed a cantaloupe. They're enjoying a cantaloupe here. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Did you not get a piece of bread? I'm sorry. We typically get 16 to 18 eggs a day, but that's hit or miss. Sometimes it's only 6 or 7 eggs a day. So I always like to keep extra in the fridge. Hey, baby. These babies were lived on since they were chicks. I mean, since they were hatched. We got them when they were just 2 or 3 days old. So they are used to being loved. And so they'll come at your feet. They'll fly. Honestly, when my husband comes down here, sometimes they fly on his shoulder. Hey, baby. We just put the bench in the goat pen. The cats are checking it out too. The kittens are checking it out. Bossy doesn't know what to think about it. Oh, that's a beautiful butterfly. The boys have found a butterfly. Oh my gracious. That is beautiful. Ringo, what do you think about that butterfly? Huh? What do you think about it, baby? What do you think about the butterfly? Huh? Ringo. Ringo. Tom and the boys are making a chute for to be able to treat the sheep, give them vaccines. Oops, sorry. Putting wood here to give them vaccines or wormers or any kind of medication. So. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Uh-oh. Hey, love. Hey, pretty girl. This is our smallest baby. So I am sitting at the local farmers market, and I just purchased a watermelon with an orange meat, so I'm excited about that. I was craving some peas and butter beans, but the guy that works here said they would probably be ready on Tuesday, so I'll head back over here on Tuesday and get some butter beans and peas. So, but it's been a good trip. I think I did good. I scored a gorgeous watermelon, and they had some Vidalia onions, y'all, 25 pounds for $10. That's a huge deal, huge deal. So I'll be back on Tuesday. I have to show y'all the buses. This is absolutely hilarious. People are gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Y'all, if you can see the trucks just loaded down with watermelons, and the kids always love it. So this shed here is where they only sell Georgia watermelons. Like, people come from Florida too to sell their watermelons, but I really want my watermelons from Georgia. That's all I want. Because we are the watermelon capital of the world, we really are the best. So you can see all the delicious watermelons, all the pickup trucks full of farmers and watermelons. And they had an orange watermelon too. I'm seeing some more watermelons. I may try to see if I can pick up a cantaloupe or some peas here.
No?
Alright, y'all, I'm going to show you how to take just a standard Aldi brownie mix and go way up a notch. I use about a quarter of a bag of white chocolate chips. Add those to the brownie mix. And I have some pecans that we put up last year. We put up in the freezer last year. I'm going to add these to the mix, make sure, because sometimes when we're putting them away, we get these shells right here. So I'm going to make sure I have no shells. We did the best we could putting them up, but sometimes you get shells in them. But I'm just going to take a few of these, maybe a half a cup. Let's go ahead and do a cup. And I don't chop them because some are chopped and some are not. I'll be right back. Get a spoon, and instead of using a mixer to do this, I'm just going to fold this in. Just fold the chocolate chips and the pecans in. Here. Get it good and incorporated. So that is how you take a standard brownie mix and just take it up a notch. Okay, y'all, tonight's dinner is meatless. I've got collard greens here, black-eyed peas. I've let these cook all afternoon. I'm gonna say about 2 hours now. Some scalloped potatoes, buttered rice, and cornbread. Of course, it's got to be made in a cast iron skillet. And you saw our dessert here earlier. It's the brownies with pecans and chocolate chips. So this is dinner tonight, y'all. It is super frugal. There is no meat, but we're praying that it's going to be filling for these teenage boys. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all this week.